Hello everyone, welcome back to Wire Gaming. I'm Mike, and today we're going to be checking out a game called The Dream Machine. I know very little bit about it, except for it's kind of like a point-and-click adventure, and it's done completely in claymation. So that's kind of what caught my interest, so let's go check it out. Alright, The Dream Machine. Let's get started. Play game. Chapter 1, We Are Like the Dreamer. We are like the spider. We weave our lives and then move along with it. We are like the dreamer who dreams and then lives in the dream. The Sleeping Machine presents. The Dream Machine. This might be like a game that kind of a game by the Anders F. Gustafsson. Don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But I'm wondering if this is a game that is like kind of goes into like the minds of certain people and how different people view the world. I always find games like this insightful and interesting. Here we are. We are on an island full of what appears to be trash. Pick up a piece of wood. Pick up a piece of wood. Wood. Pick up shovel. Pick up fishing rod. Alright, well let's get wood first. Forked branch. Let's grab that. It's a forked branch jutting out of the sand. I want to examine it. I want you to take it. Alright. How about the wood? I can pick up the wood. Oh, okay, we got inventory. Alright, collect the wood. Go. Move the rock. Ooh, pick up lighter. That's convenient. Can't move the big rock. Pick up shovel. All these things I'm getting. Examine wreck. This boat has been smashed against that rock. Oh, who put the rock there? Is that how I ended up here? It's strange that I can't remember something like that. At least we got a fishing rod. I'm guessing the fishing rod goes to the fork. Do I have to click on the items first? There we go. Drag and drop, is that how we do this? Use fishing rod with forked branch, yes please. Here we go. I've placed the fishing rod on the forked branch. Good. The fish doesn't seem too interested in biting though. Alright. Put some wood on the fire. Here we go. Damn the lighter. It's a petroleum fueled lighter. There's a fire going. Hopefully I don't run out before then. Do you shovel with yourself? I already dig myself. I get it. Hitting the rock with the shovel won't achieve anything. Alright. Seems like it makes sense. There's a little circle here. Let's check this out. Shovel on the ground. The soil seems to be too hard here. Alright, we need soft soil. Let's try this. Oh. Doesn't know what that does. Okay, let's do shovel in the ocean. I'd rather keep it. Okay. Same being stranded on an island. I can't just throw stuff away. Oh, damn in the hole. Ooh. I'll pick up the worm. Bet we need this. I see where this is going. Alright, now we got some fish. Fishing rod's bait with the worm. I got a fish. Cook the fish. I can't bear to skewer the poor thing while it's still alive. Oh, okay. What else do I got here? Shovel. Use shovel on fish. That seems to have killed the fish. Okay. Now, fish in the fireplace. Alright, so. Get out of the way. Fish isn't ready to eat. Oh, it's changing color. Nice. Pick up the fish. How do I know it's ready to eat? It is like red. Alright, it's ready to eat now. Good. This fish looks like it's ready to eat. I will eat the fish. It tastes great, but what's this? There's a piece of paper in the belly of the fish. What does it say? This is a map. There is 4 rocks, and there's a thing up. Oh, maybe the rocks are trees, so I'm guessing big here. Not the rock. Hitting the rock with the shovel won't achieve anything. With the ground. Okay, here we go. We got another hole. It is roughly 6, 7 o'clock. Oh, we're waking up. Huh. Alright, yeah, we can stop that. Turn off the alarm. There we go. Looks like we just moved in or we're moving out. This painting seems a lot like my dream. I must have fallen asleep looking at it. It has a kind of tacky charm that Alicia usually hates. These boxes were all we managed to move here last night, so we're moving in. The rest of them, along with the furniture, should arrive later today. Right. These 2 are filled to the brim with crime novels. It contains an assortment of bedspreads. It says baby clothes on the label. Oh, are they expecting a baby? Alicia, gonna have a baby? The label on this box says Victor's clothes. Is that me? Am I Victor? These 2 contain books mostly. Alright. And the lamp. I must have belonged to the previous inhabitants. Doesn't work. The view is much nicer than our old apartments. I'll miss being close to nature though. I think I got everything but the door. Oh, what's this? Diamonds look great. Or not. Push the button. Always good. We haven't installed lighting fixture yet. Right? At the nursery. Is this the nursery? 4 boxes? These 2 contain some of Alicia's eBay purchases. Here? This contains some of Alicia's student literature. How old is Alicia? Examine box. This contains things for the nursery. Open box. There's nothing I can interact with. Oh wait. Oh, it's a drag and drop thing. Interesting. That's a little cute little guy. Out of here. Out. Oh, these must be interesting. These must be intercoms for the baby. Alright. This box contains parental reading material that I'll dig in as soon as we're stable. These 2 contain parts for my precious vinyl collection. My old axe. A reminder of my dreams of becoming a stage musician. Once we're settled in, I'll try to get the music career brewing again. This is the nursery, so hallway into the nursery, into the bedroom. There are no light fixtures here yet. Let's go to the kitchen. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, that must be Alicia. I have an empty box. That goes into the living room. But towards the camera should be the bedroom. Let's go check out the kitchen some more. Things so empty. Warm, cold water. Let's talk to Alicia. Ah. Oh, you're awake. I thought I'd surprise you with breakfast in bed. Here, let me help you with that. No need, it's almost done. Could you set the table for us in the meantime? Shipment hasn't arrived yet. It doesn't have to be a table. Anything square and flat will do for now. Just grab an empty box or something. Poor Starling. Thanks, honey. These three contain various knickknacks for the modern living room. Some wilted plants probably left here by the previous owner. Ashtray. I wonder if someone smokes. Oh, what does this say? It seems to be the remains of a letter. Somebody tried to destroy it, but fire didn't consume it entirely. If I unfold it carefully, I might be able to read it. That should do it. I better be careful when I rotate the pieces. They look very delicate. Alright. So. Okay, I can't rotate them is what I'm being told here. I'd like to rotate it. How do I do that? Nope. Go back to full screen. There we go. Here we go. I know that I'm not paranoid. Look under the floorboard below the light switch in the bedroom and you'll see what I mean. Whatever scratch thing around. Hard to depict. I'm not sure if this is the right spot for this last piece here. Oh yeah, Travis the Descendant. Not staying around to blank. It does. Perhaps you'll be able to figure it out. Travis the Descendant. So all we know is I think in the bedroom there's something on the floorboard. So light switch in the bedroom and see what you mean. Okay, let's check it out. Boxes. Some outgrown baby clothes donated by thoughtful relatives. Let's go to. Alright. To the kitchen. Have you found something to put the breakfast on? I found an empty box by the sink. Think it'll do? It'll work fine. Just put it over there in the corner by the windows. This corner would be, since this is the same room, different flooring. I want to use the box on the floor. There we go. Done. I'm a helper. Did you place the box over there by the windows? Sure did. Yeah, it's all set up ready for breakfast. Let's eat. Just sit down and I'll bring us breakfast. Go to the bathroom first. Go wash up. Here, lift lid. Close lid. Hot water. Examine the mirror. Oh, I look tired. Hello, handsome. Towel hanger. Only one hanger. Presumably the previous tenant was single. Interesting that the shower just kind of in the same room. Kind of used to having the shower being kind of segregated a little bit. But it should work. Baby oil, skin lotion, delicious skin lotion. It's expensive, but she swears by it. Shampoo. A nurturing blend of echinacea and sage. I definitely butchered that. The preferred brand of the Neff household. So this guy's name is Neff. Conditioner. I should probably start using this stuff more often. Yeah, your hair's kind of standing up on its own there, buddy. Take a shower? Can I do that? I'd love to get out of these clothes, but there'll be plenty of time for that later. I doubt it. Before we eat, I want to check in the baby's room. Oh, hallway or nursery? Hallway. The mess too. These two contain some of our winter clothes. Scott. It looks like there's something behind this box. Look inside the box. Contains blankets. Alicia likes to keep warm, especially in the winter. Let's see. Move box. It's a telephone outlet. There's an outlet for a telephone. Good. Pick up mail. What we got here? Open. Open. Grab the letter. Prosser and Extras Realtor Services. Alright. Wednesday, April 4th, 2009. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Neff, thank you for choosing Prosser and Ankovich Realtor Service. We hope you enjoy your new home for many years to come. If you have any questions regarding our services, or if you have a question regarding the apartment or maintenance issue, please don't hesitate in directing them to head office at this number, 555-49-6780. 345-6789. I don't think it's an actual number. We look forward to continuing to serve you. I thank you for choosing Prosser and Agovich. Sincerely, someone who is not... Oh, Bert Sanders, President of Customer Relations, PSC Division. Prosser. Right. So when we find out this place is haunted, we know who to call. This box contains Christmas decorations. These two contain things for the hallway. A fraction of Alicia's shoes collection. Right. Boot time. It's amazing they did all this by hand. Sit down by the box. Yeah. This is pretty much the experience for anyone moving into a new place. You just don't have the furniture yet. You just sit on the floor. Is this magical? The first breakfast in our new apartment. Could use some candles at the very least. If I knew what box they were in, I'd go and get them. But how was it? How was what, dear? Your first night in our new home. Did you sleep well? Like a baby, toss and turn. Dreamt a lot, so I can't have him sleeping all that deeply. I like the fact that I even slept with my clothes on, which was true. I noticed that I didn't have the heart to wake you up. Did you dream of anything? This game's about dreaming. We should probably talk about it, right? I dreamt I was alone on a small island. Or did I dream about fishing? Technically fishing, right? I mean, that's the main activity that happens. What did you do? I dug up a worm in the ground. A worm? Whatever for? I use it as bait to catch the fish. Do you always dream about torturing small defenseless animals? Only in my good dreams. Oh, great. I'm a psycho. That's why I love you, I guess. I started a fire by rubbing twigs together. Actually, I found a letter. That's convenient. Your deserted island seems oddly well stocked. That's true, I hadn't thought about that. Then what? I caught a fish with your bare hands? No, I had a pole. Aw, poor fish, that's almost cheating, isn't it? It was him or me, basically. What did you do? Found a note in the fish. What did it say? It was a treasure map. How exciting! Did you find any treasure? I was about to, but the alarm went off and the sound must have fused with my dream. That's when I woke up. It's strange the mind incorporates real things in their dreams like that. I've read that it does that for us to get our precious rest no matter what. It only wakes you up if it thinks you're in danger. It's comforting to know that my mind is looking out for me even when I'm sleeping. But what do you think it means? What does what mean? Your dreams, silly. I was looking at the paint above my bed and I fell asleep, that's all. I think dreaming about the deserted island means I need more solitude. Dreams are just synapses in your brain firing away randomly. I don't know, what do you think it means? Ah, that's the safe answer. Do you want my appeasing answer? Or do you want to know what I really think? Tell me the truth, of course. The appeasing answer, if you don't mind. I trust your judgment on this one. I'd rather not hear it at all. That's a jerk move. Let's do the truth. It sounds pretty much like your standard escapist fare. You're scared of your new situation and you're longing back to a simpler life we had before. The old cushy job, your old slacker friends. You know that's not true. Moving here, trying to raise my family with you is going to be the best thing I've ever done. Still sounds like you're viewing it like some grand adventure. It was just a dream, Alicia. You're taking it way too seriously. Come on, relax. I'm sorry, Victor. I guess the force of pregnant mood swing is strong with me today. Don't I know it? How was your first night? I slept surprisingly well, actually. You must have been dead tired then. Yeah, usually I can't sleep at all in unfamiliar places. Did you dream about anything? I dreamt I was on a luxury cruise through the Mediterranean. I was on the deck in a fold-out chair being served umbrella drinks. You dreamt that before, haven't you? Yeah, it's a recurring dream. It'll haunt me till the day you buy us that luxury cruise. Haunt us both then. This is quite a breakfast. How long have you been up? Since about 9. I was having a dream, but after a while it turned really weird. That's when I woke up. What happened? Do you remember the caretaker that let us in last night? Of course, I can't remember his name though. Me neither. Except that it ended with Orton. Something like that. He showed up in my dream. Sounds like he made quite an impression on you. To be honest, he sort of creeped me out. He seems alright to me. Maybe in real life, but in the dream version, he was a real creep. So what was so weird about your dream? Can we save that conversation for later? It must have been not a good dream. I don't want to talk about it while we're eating. It gets a bit graphic, you see. Of course. What did your caretaker do in your dream? Can we talk about this later, Victor? I'm still a bit disturbed by it. That bad, huh? Now I'm curious. Speaking of the caretaker, he still has our key, doesn't he? He said he'd stop by with a duplicate, but he must have forgotten. I'll better give him a call then. Sounds like a plan. I'll go wash up while you give him a call. You need any help with that? Stop pampering me, dear. I'll be fine. At least you go for it. Alright, so you go talk to the caretaker, but I'm more interested in the letter we found. This signed Travis, the devious tenant. Alright, so that doesn't give us an actual name. Check it out. Let's see what we find. A way out. Have you managed to get a hold of the caretaker? What do you think of this note I found? Let's see. I think it might be a hoax. It sounds too good to be true otherwise. Like something you read in a crime novel. He probably left us a present under the floorboards and wanted to rile us up a bit before we found it. Does the fact that somebody tried to destroy this note lend to some credence? Nah, he probably did himself just to make it seem more mysterious. He seems to have made sure we can read it, the important parts at least. Either way, I think we should check what's under the floorboards in the bedroom. You do that, honey. You go do that. Go ahead, Victor. Rip up the floorboards. Man on a mission. Let's go. Alright. So, examine the floor. The board's nailed to the floor. I can't get up with bare hands. Well, if I had my dream shovel, we could. Alright, where do we put the tools? Let's see what's in the box. Got tools? We have a phone though. Pick that up. In here. Let's put that into. Is the hallway that had the phone? I think it was the hallway. Here we are. Go and drop the telephone with the outlet. There we go. Cell phone outlet. It's our old phone. Oh, I see. I double clicked. All right. Plug it in. All right. I don't know where the tools are. Let's get out of here. Where's the baby? Oh, she's pregnant. So is she expecting? Have you called the caretaker? I'm just gonna check the furniture's arrived. Well, I'll take care of it first. I don't want to be alone when he comes with the spare key. Sure thing. Movers can wait. Thanks, darling. Alright, let's use the telephone. Guess we called the guys. The realtors. Prospect Activists, how may I help you? Yeah, hi, my name is Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved into an apartment arranged by your company. Why, hello, Mr. Neff. How can I do for you? I'm trying to reach the caretaker of the building. What kind of services does your company provide? Never mind, I don't know why I called you. We need the caretaker. You wouldn't happen to have his number, would you? What is the address of the building? Sorry, I don't know. How do you not know? We just got here. We just moved here yesterday. I can't recall the exact address. Oh, don't worry. It'll come to you. You probably have it written down somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it someplace. Just call me back when you find it. Thanks, bye. Is it my coat? Her favorite coat. She wore it on our first date. Oh, she's had it for a while then. Alright, we are now looking for a piece of paper. I'm guessing that'll be in the bedroom. But let's check the open box first. Why would I throw it in this box? I have no idea. Not here. Go. Examine pillow. Maybe it's under the pillow? Alicia's side of the bed is empty. You got up early to make breakfast in bed. That's sweet of her. Alright, so I got up, I wrote down the address somewhere, I was tired. Maybe it's in the bedroom. Bathroom. Ooh, maybe it's in the drawer. It's empty. How about this drawer? It's also empty. Cupboard. It's empty. Other drawer. Also empty. Bottom drawer. Also empty. Alright. Maybe I was really tired of putting in the oven. It could use some cleaning, but at least it seems to be working. Maybe I put it in the fridge. We have to do a market run later today. Yeah. An empty fridge is a depressing sight. Close the fridge. Alright, Alicia, do you know where I put the phone number? You managed to call the caretaker? Do you know the address of this building? No, it slipped my mind. But we ought to have it written down somewhere around here. Good. Neither of us knows where we are. Dude. Wall hanger. Flush the toilet. There you go, I feel better. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything in the kitchen. I think I interacted with most of this stuff here. Stove. It's still hot. These old stoves take quite a while to cool off. Alright. Maybe I missed something in the living room. Damn boxes. Various knickknacks. Various knickknacks. Plants. Here's tenants. Ashtray. Don't have anything. Baby clothes. Let's see. It's not in the kitchen, it's not in the bathroom. Nursery. Just take a look around here again. Gonna examine these boxes real quick. Back to the bedroom. You'd think you'd be like on the nightstand somewhere, right? Used to belong to his dad. It's really old, but it still runs perfectly. They don't build things like this anymore. I can't just like walk outside and check it out. I have to call. Alright, this kind of has a tacky charm. Alicia hates it. All ventilation great. Can't open that by hand. Here, let's check the hallway. Box. Contains blankets. These two contain things for the hallway. This box contains Christmas decoration. Fraction of the shoe collection. Winter clothes. There's an address here, but this is for the actual realtors, not for the current place. Is there another paper for this? No. Okay. We'll leave that be for now. Coat. I feel like it would have been in the coat pocket. I think that pretty much covers all the areas. There's nothing here. At this point, I just need to look around, see if I can find. Is that in the sink? Right. Is it in the mirror? Hope this is one of those games where we have to use point and click logic to figure it all out. Cupboard, it's empty. I feel like it should be like in a drawer in like the bedroom. Not seeing anything. Baby oil. Alright, since it was mailed to us, I can check the envelope and it tells us 12 DuPont crests grams. Alright. Solves that problem, I guess. We didn't write it down, but we got mail. Let's call again. Hi, it's Victor. I have another question for you. Hello, Mr. Neff. How can I help you this time? Trying to get to the care number. What's the address of the building? 12 DuPont Crest. That's the old building behind Esper Square, right? I think so. We're new to the town, so I don't know where everything is just yet. Let's see here. I'm not finding any caretaker at that address. You wouldn't happen to know his name, would you? I think it's Norton Horton. He might have said Morton. I'm afraid I can't remember. That's honestly, we don't remember. It must slipped your mind. That can happen sometimes. Right, sorry I bothered you. No problem. Just call me back when you have it. Thanks, bye. Alright, so we know it ends in Orton. Let's check our equipment here. Unless Travis is short for Orton. I don't think it is. Is there a name of the caretaker in here? Bert Sanders is not the caretaker. Hey, Alicia. Do you remember what the guy's name is? Let's see here. What was the name of the caretaker? I can't recall. Norton, Horton, Morton? So it could be any of those. Something like that. Good. Good. I can't leave to ask. Alright, we're just gonna guess. We're gonna give them a call. They're gonna get annoyed at me by this point. How can I help you? Yeah, it's Victor Nerf again. I have another question for you. Hello again. First off, what services does your company provide? Our main service is that of any realtor, but we also extend a bit beyond that. We basically connect people looking for apartments with people who have apartments to rent or sell. But if you ever need help with things like renting furniture, negotiating lease, we also provide those types of services. Does that answer your question? I think that's good to know. Was that all? I'm also trying to take care of the caretaker. I like Horton. Horton's a good name. Horton, eh? It sure sounded like it, but I wasn't really concentrating. Nope, must have been something else. There's no Hortons in that address. Could I have been something else? Norton? Norton, is it? It might have been. I really just don't remember, though. No, I'm drawing a blank with Norton. Anything else? Alright, how about Morton? Can you at least check? I mean, if you're supposed to go above and beyond, you should probably do this search yourself. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I have a Felix Morton here, but he's actually listed as your landlord, not caretaker. That's why I couldn't find him. Of course. Would you like his number instead? Yes, I suppose that would be the same guy. Then his number is 555-64-75-33. Right, got it. Was there anything else you needed? That's all. Alright, goodbye. Bye. Alright, let's call this guy. Mr. Morton. We want a key. I don't know how we got in without a key. Morton here. Hello, this is Victor Neff from the second floor. The couple you let in yesterday? Yes, hello, Mr. Neff. Are you settling all right? Everything's fine, thanks. But I was just wondering if you'd be around to deliver the spare key you mentioned last night. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd forgotten all about that. Heh, I figured you might have. I'll be right up. Thanks. It was Morton, Alicia. Morton. Have you managed to call the caretaker? Yeah, I just got off the phone with him. He'll be right up with the keys. Great. I'll be nice to have a place of our own. Okay. Anytime now. Keys. He's not coming. Are you going out? I'm just gonna check to see if the furniture arrived. I thought you said the caretaker was on his way up. I don't want to be alone when he comes with the spare key. Right, I guess the waiter can wait. Thanks, darling. And open! That's amazing. Yeah, he is kind of suspect. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Here's the spare key. Got a key. Thanks. Is the apartment in order? Everything seems fine. Just tell me if you need help with anything. Was that all? What should I call you, the caretaker or landlord? The realtors didn't have you listed as a caretaker. I see how that would be confusing. My family's owned the house for generations. I rent out the apartment so I don't need to try to take care of the estate the best I can, making me both the caretaker and your landlord. I see. If I need you again, where do I find you? I have an office downstairs. Did you see it when you arrived? I guess I was too tired. Just ring the doorbell. I live and work there, so I'm there at all times. You live in your office? The office is just the front room. My apartment extends further in. You had me worry there for a second. That's all for now. Then I'll head downstairs. Don't be shy if you need me. Thanks. Alright. Alright. Time to see where the furniture movers are up to. Let's go. It's not my apartment. Don't open that up. This looks like an emergency door. Examine the box. I think this box contains the fire equipment. Alright. Stairwell does not work. Good. The stairwell seems to have been sealed off. Judging by the warning tape, I say it's probably hazardous. Call the elevator. Oh god. Ah, I thought that might happen. You're the one lieutenant, aren't you? That's right, I'm Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved in next door to you. Why, hello there, young fella. I'm Eddie Jones. I'm the resident senior in this house. Seems to be having some problem with the elevator. Sorry if I disturbed you, ma'am. Oh, it's ma'am. Whoopsies. I'll leave you in peace now. The door jams every once in a while. You'll be well advised to keep some sort of grease product handy. I'll lend you some butter, but I'm all out, I'm afraid. That's alright, I'll probably be able to find something. You live here by yourself? Yes, I do. That's me and my memories now. That's really sad to say. I used to have a husband, but he went the way of the mortal man. Sorry to hear that. Don't be, I don't care for him much anyway. There was only room for one woman in his life. And she wasn't me, if you know what I mean. Did you say your name was Victor Neff? Like the actor? Just like the actor. He lived before my time, though. But you two must be related, surely. No relation, I'm afraid. I've never seen any of his movies either, to be honest. Well, why not? Come on. Oh, you're missing out. You had a knack for playing brutes. You used to be a boxer, you see. Then I assure you that our simulators end with our names. You seem to be such a polite young man, unlike the caretaker here. Mr. Morton? Yeah, that's the one. Why don't you like him? How could I? He tried to get me evicted as soon as his father died. Fortunately, I've got connections with the housing board in this town. Well, that's suddenly hostile. Doesn't seem to be taking very good care of the house. No, he's useless for anything that's not electrical. Most of us have learned to fix our own apartments by now. Have you tried complaining to him? Every chance I get, son. What do you know about him? As much as I care to. I've lived here long enough to see him grow up. I knew his father quite well. He was a caretaker prior to the little Felix, a wonderful man. Unfortunately, the apple fell far from the tree in this case. Now, if you excuse me, I'm afraid I'm being rude to my other guests. A game of bridge between three is, after all, no game of bridge at all. I see you later then, Miss Jones. Just call me Eddie. Everybody does. Bye then, Eddie. Goodbye, dear. Alright. We do have baby oil, so I don't know how this interacts. I don't know how he applied that, but we are good to go in the elevator. Basement, first floor. This is pretty interesting. It looks like there's a lot of options here. I want to see the furniture. Probably in the lobby. Yeah. Oh, that's not great. I'm just gonna check my mail. Don't mind me. Willard B. Jones, Britta, Morton, and Morton Estates, Inc. Alright, this is wrong. This is probably our house. It says S. Steed. Wait a second. S. Steed. Who was the name of the guy in the letter? Travis. Alright, is there a Travis in here then? T. Brittle, maybe? It says T. Brittle, but I think it's ours now. Okay, so it's Travis Brittle with Jones. Madam Jones. Alright. You guys haven't fixed the problem yet? Can't just stay here and ignore this? Alright. Talk to the mover. Are you Victor Neff? Yeah, that's me. We've got your sofa here, sir. Ready and delivered. So if you just sign the receipt right here, I'll leave it in your hands. What's blocking the entrance? Can't leave the sofa here, you gotta deliver to our apartment. I won't sign the receipt unless you deliver the sofa to the apartment. That sounds fair, I think. If you feel that we failed to live up to our agreement, you're more than welcome to file a complaint with the customer assistant, sir. How do I do that? I got their card right here. Alright. We deliver door to door like it says right in the contract. And technically speaking, this sofa has been delivered to a door. I don't buy that for a second. I think you managed to get our sofa stuck in the doorway. And since you can't get it free, you're just gonna leave it there? You call it stuck, I call it delivered, sir. And you're content with that? Of course he is. When did you stop caring about your job, man? Come on, help me out here. I've got a pregnant wife upstairs. I can't get this free by myself. Well, I guess I could give you this complimentary crowbar. I'm sure a big guy like you will be able to pry that sofa free in no time. Provided that you sign the receipt, of course. So it's fine, give it here. I refuse to sign anything until the sofa's in our apartment. Your moving firm is by far the worst. So I think it should be in the apartment. So let's go to the apartment. They will be staying here a very long time, and I wish to remind you we're charging you by the hour. Alright. Your moving firm is by far the worst I've ever employed. A thorough checkup is always recommended before employing someone's services, sir. So it's our fault that you're terrible. Fine, give it here. I'll just sign the damn thing. I'm glad to see reason, sir. Here you go. I got a crowbar. You haven't heard of the last of this. Signed and delivered. Personally, I consider this job well done. I'm sure you do. Oh. How is he gonna get out? Like, he's stuck here, right? Examine sofa. This sofa is blocking the entrance. It seems to be permanently stuck. Ugh. Alright, let's do what he... Yes, I'm probably gonna break a window or something. Use crowbar on sofa. There's no way I'll get the sofa free. The sofa's blocking the entrance. It seems to be permanently stuck. Alright, and then I'm gonna use a crowbar with the mover guy. I'm tempted, but Alicia would be very upset with me. Oh, over what, sir? Never mind. Anything else here that looks like it's gonna help? No. What's the guy's name again? Brittle. Key Brittle. See if the landlord guy is gonna help us out here. Examine key. Is that a key? Okay. That must be the key to Mr. Morton's office. Not to Mr. Morton. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Did you require anything else? My sofa's stuck in the entrance. Can you help me get it free? Oh. I'm afraid my problems prohibit me from straining physical labor. Can't be moving firm, can't be out? No, that's a problem in the first place. They just dumped it there. I see. I wish I could help you more. Hey. I'll drill you later. I'll be here if you need me. Apparently he doesn't care if people can get in and out. Right? Open the left door. This arrow seems to have been sealed off. Judging by the warning tape, I'd say it's probably hazardous. Head back upstairs. You're floor 2. Alright, so we're gonna probably have to find some friends to help us out. Maybe my wife will help. My pregnant wife, who is not here anymore and left the water running. That's weird. Oh. She's possessed. What was Mr. Morton I heard in the hallway? He was just here to drop a spare key. Did you get a creepy vibe off him? Can't say I did. He still seems quite nice to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just overreacting about him. You also left the water running? Alright, listen, you're obviously freaked out about something. What do you want from... Do you want anything, my love? What was your dream about? You really want to hear it? A bit graphic considering that you just ate. I've read about pregnancy dreams. I can take it. Are you starting up on pregnancy? Of course, I want to share what you're going through as much as I can. You just might make a good father after all. Anyways, I was sipping my drink at the sun deck when I heard the sound of running water. So I looked around the source, and when I noticed that the water came from me. Dreamt your water broke? It seems more like a water hose coming out of her. These type of problems aren't supposed to show up until menopause. What happened then? I don't want to hear any more of this. What happened then? So I'm sitting there feeling embarrassed in front of the other passengers. I remember trying to cover my lady bits with a towel. But by this point, it's gushing out of me, basically, so it's not like the towel's gonna do any good. I'm sitting there smiling apologetically to the crowd around me. Then I hear a sound, like a cork popping of a champagne bottle. When I look down between my legs, the fully dressed little man shows out at me and flops down on the deck. As some of the people from the crowd help him up, I see who it is. The caretaker from last night. Okay, well that is kind of creepy. He gets up, brushes the water from his coat, looks at my private parts, and casually says, "That's the most interesting That's the most interesting entryway to date. I have to make a note of it in my journal." Then what? That's an odd thing to say after being born. He sounds more like a professor than a caretaker. Sounds like that caretaker made quite an impression on you. I don't want to hear any more of this. I don't want to know what happens next. That's when I woke up. Sounds like the caretaker made quite an impression on you. I thought he seemed nice last night, but dreaming this... Yeah, I can see how it would be weird seeing him again after that. I'll get over it. I just need a little time. Apparently no one cares about the furniture. Let's go crack this open. Use crowbar floorboard. The crowbar snapped in half. Well, that's a useless crowbar. It's not even metal. Good thing I managed to get the board up before it broke. Examine the hole. What do we got here? It looks kind of like a bomb, but not quite. This might be a simple game of pipe, right? Where is the energy source? Probably this. Go. Oh, here we go. This tells you how much. Fuse? Examine fuse. It looks like some kind of fuse. Thank you. Examine meter. This device measures the current running through it. Right, so that's going through. Let's... that. Resistor. The circuit board has a lot of resistors on it. But I can recall what the resistor... I can't recall what a resistor does exactly. I think it... Does it increase or decrease the current running through it? I think it decreases it. And my goal right now is to make it the strongest current. So let's not use this resistor. Boop. There goes boop, 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 boop. There goes boop. Boop. It's just a circular thing. That's not gonna work. Here we go. Wire goes from here. Boop, boop, boop. Over here. Boop. There are two options. Okay. Goes over to here and hits that resistor instead. I want to go across. I wonder what the yellow means, though. I don't know what that does. Oh, let's work this backwards. Not use that resistor. Goes straight through here, goes up there, goes over this wire, strings around this way. You don't need to go down, so that goes back up to here. Goes straight through here. Straight through here. Straight through here. Boop, boop, boop. That one's at full. And this one has a resistor here. Let's avoid that. Down here. Avoid this resistor here. Here. Goes there. This does go through a resistor, which we don't want. How did that kill the part? way, go that way. Hits this resistor here. The other option is it goes around, goes down here, goes that way. Goes straight through here. Trying to avoid the resistor. Goes through here, goes here, goes up here, goes all the way down here underneath that wire there. That goes up here. Wire goes here, that goes straight, and there. But nothing's going to here. Absolutely do that. That seems to have overloaded the fuse. It was probably designed to blow before anything else could happen. Maybe I can bypass it somehow. Examine the machine. This device seems to be where the current ends up, and I have no idea what it does. I have a key! I better remove the burnt fuse first. Okay. The fuse is useless now, I'll throw it away. Okay, so that's going to my inventory. Use the key! It seems to have been too much power for the machine to handle. It completely burnt out. I wonder what it operated. Well, that's creepy. What was that? I thought I heard some kind of noise. I don't know really. Well, I did what the note said and found the circuit under the floorboard. After I tampered with the circuit, and the painting flew up. What's that behind the painting then? That's a very comically obvious camera. I'm not sure. Well, examine the camera. So what is it? Looks like a surveillance camera. There's a hidden compartment behind the painting with a camera in it. Somebody put a camera behind the painting, pointed straight at the bed. These are all kind of the same thing. The bed one. A camera? You mean somebody was peeping on us while we slept? It certainly seems that way. Who would do such a thing? I don't know. Maybe any of the neighbors, maybe the previous tenant taped his sexual conquests. Mr. Morton is my prime suspect. I think Mr. Morton is the prime suspect since he does electrical stuff. I was just about to say that. He does seem like a likely culprit. After all, he has free access to the apartment. According to our neighbor, he's savvy with electronics. And if it was Mr. Morton, that means he found the note left by the previous tenant and tried to destroy it. That makes sense. I told you I got a creepy vibe from that guy. Now, Alicia also liked crime mystery books. That's what all the books are over here. They are crime novels. It has to be Morton. He's trying to fulfill some kind of perverted fantasy peeping on us. I feel so violated, Victor. I think we should call the police immediately. What do you think? Talk to him, gotta beat the snot out of him, make sure he doesn't get away before the police arrive. Gotta go down and make sure he doesn't destroy any evidence. I guess let's talk to him. He doesn't know anything yet. Perhaps there's an explanation to all this. If there is, why didn't he tell us when we moved in? Here's the rustic kitchen. Here's the bedroom with the lovely morning sun. Oh, by the way, see that crappy IKEA print on the wall? I've installed a camera behind it. It's nothing to worry about. I just like tossing off, watching other people. I see what you mean. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't get away before the police arrive. By now, he's probably noticed that we've discovered what he's up to. I'll just go down and keep an eye on him until the police get here. That sounds like a good idea. We have to make sure this guy doesn't get away from us. I'll call the police in the meantime. Alright. Been here one night, already got peeping toms all over the place. Open the door. No, we're gonna wait. Door's locked. Listen to the door. Strange music is playing on the other side of the door. Look through the window. examine key. This must be the key to the office. My hand is too thick to reach it. Okay. Use calling card in the opening. Doesn't seem to work. The door is locked. Let's peek through the keyhole. I think I see a ground phone on the far side of the room. Talk to the recruiter. Has Mr. Morton passed through here? Who? Mr. Morton, an elderly, shifty-looking fellow. The sofa's still blocking the entrance, sir. Nobody's coming in or out of this place. This is a really awkward setup. Pick up coat hanger. That will work. The sofa is blocking the entrance. It seems to be permanently stuck. Well, luckily we got a coat hanger that somehow got there. Come on, coat hanger. Yes. Got the key. Open the door. Door's locked still. Unlock it with the key. Unlock the door. End chapter 1. Interesting. Alright, I think we're gonna go call it there for tonight since we got chapter 1 done. The logic in this game isn't that bad. There's a lot of point and click logic that... One second here. Let me go and exit out of this. Mr. Morton, I know you're in here. We found your camera. My wife's upstairs calling the police. They'll be here any minute. Chapter 2. The little man who wasn't there. Alright, well that was the Dream Machine. I had a good experience with it. It's everything makes sense. Everything is there's a lot of point and click games where it's just like the logic to get from point A to point B just doesn't mesh well. This one did pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to chapter 2. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And I think that's all I got for now. Until next time, take care.